No, bro. Sometimes called the second Mecca. And why does he have such an amazing mausoleum? This is one of the strangest places I've ever been. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ed and I am miles away from home right now. It is day 26. I'm in Kazakhstan, we're still in Shymkent. I can't lie, I was feeling a bit meh earlier this morning. It's like nearly midday. I woke up feeling just like a bit unenthused by everything. To be honest, I think it's the heat, mate. Like, I know I moaned about it a lot yesterday. I'm gonna moan about it a lot today and tomorrow because it's just so hot. I wasn't very enthused with my plan of action. I was just feeling a bit like bored and meh, and just like, I don't know. Sometimes it can be like that. Anyway, I had a coffee, got my head in gear. The plan is to go to Turkestan today, which is another city. I say city, like a town. Very important Silk Road town. There's some like quite cool mosques, very cool sites. 2 hours away. It's lunchtime though, so I'm gonna eat some food first, meet up with a guy called Ethan, who I met, Canadian dude, in the hostel, and then we're gonna go together. But first of all, let's get some food. I got a restaurant in mind. I'll be there in a second. So, see you there. Pulling up to the spot. This is what it looks like. Let me go in and I'll show you. Dead fancy in here, bro. Look. Little bakery, nice stairs, sort of thing. Very posh. The menu's all in Cyrillic, but we managed to translate, get shakshuka and some water. Gonna get the shakshuka, show you the shakshuka, eat the shakshuka, and then plan how to get to Turkestan. I think you have to get mashruka, you know, shakshuka, mashruka. But I'm not really sure where from, so we'll figure that out afterwards. Ah, bro, look at this. It's proper. The frying pan is well hot. I just touched it, but this looks amazing, amazing, mate. Yeah, boy. Let's get some of this in here. That is delightful. Real good. Okay, that's good gear. Today's gonna be a good day. Absolutely dominated that shakshuka, mate. It was a bit more expensive, but like, that was really nice. I would recommend Malden if you're in Shymkent. Dead could scram me. Bro, this hotel has a shoe cleaner at the front of as you enter. It's wild. This is where we're getting our bags from so that we can go, but I've never seen anything like this before in my life. I want to go. Oh, what? How do you make it work?
Like you just put your foot against it and it'll start up.
Oh, it tickles. Well, I don't know, before and after shot. I'm not very good at this. Don't know, can't get it to work. Anyway, my shoes are now clean, yay. Sorry if there's been a bit of a timeline jump. We're at the Mashruka station now. We've got a Yandex here. It's called Samal bus station, and it's where you get all the shared taxis and stuff to Turkestan. So we're gonna have to sort this out now. Turkestan. There's a shruti over there that this guy's pointing us to. Over there? Okay. That's the Mashruka? Okay. Alright, over the road. Wait, what's wait? Huh? Well, I want it. Okay. There's a lot of people shouting. There's a Mashruka over here that's also got Turkestan. Oh yeah, Turkestan. Yeah. Turkestan, da. Okay, in here. Alright. In we go. We had the crazy Mashruka stations once again. This is our one, but I don't know if he wants to change us. There's a lot of chatting going on. We are indeed switching Mashrukas. Our bags are too big for this one. So he's taking my bag out and we're going to one round there. This is the new ride. Little upgrade, mate. Little upgrade. We're in the comfort. No, bro. Tap me. Spot me. Alright, we're in the comfort, boys. All yours. Kazakhstan, eh?
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan's in the middle.
America.
Anglia. Canada.
Canada.
What's your name?
Aybek.
Aybek.
My name's Aybek.
Aybek. Nice to meet you. Ed.
Ed.
Ethan.
Как Kazakhstan?
Хорошо.
Kazakhstan. Good.
Good. Kazakhstan good. Hot. Hot, but good. We waited for like half an hour. It was not so bad in the end. And we are off. Turkestan, here we come. Everyone in this taxi's asleep. It's hilarious. Look at this. Kong. Literally everyone's asleep. That's so funny. I'm not sure how long we've got to go. Maybe like another hour. Yo, so we made it. It was very strange, driving in like the suburbs just outside the city. There were loads of like modern apartments and then some really fancy like hotels and gardens and general buildings, and then even the town itself looks pretty like modern. I don't really know what I was expecting. I was expecting like a bit of like an oldie kind of vibe, but it seems super modern. But obviously this is the hostel that we're going to try and stay in. Mind your head. Bro, I know I've been complaining a lot about the heat the last 2 days, but you have to think this, right? It's 5 p.m. in the evening and it is 40 degrees. 40 degrees Celsius and it's 5 p.m. Like, if you're outside the shade, you're cooking, bro. But you have to do stuff because you can't just wait until like 7 p.m. to do stuff because the mausoleums and stuff are closed. Alright. That is the last time I'm going to complain about the heat today. I promise. Mate, these kids have got the right idea. Get yourself in the dancing fountain. This is called a dancing fountain. Apparently there's a show on later at night, but it's just get in the water. It's that hot, just get in the water and you'll be fine. Let's do a quick bit of history and culture. Before I start, I must say that all information that is about to be said by me has come from ChatGPT and the veracity of these claims have not been checked. So, what is Turkestan? Why Turkestan? Why am I here? It is the spiritual centre of Central Asia, apparently, considered the spiritual capital of the Turkic world. It is home to this big thing here, which is the Mausoleum of Koja Ahmed Yasawi, who was a revered 12th century Sufi poet and preacher whose teachings spread across the Turkic world. So he's an important dude, and it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a major place of pilgrimage, sometimes called the second Mecca. Turkestan was also a very important and major trading hub on the Silk Road linking China, Central Asia and Europe. So basically it's important because of that. For Kazakhs and many Turkic people, Turkestan is a symbol of unity, heritage and continuity. This thing looks cool as well. Who was Koja Ahmed Yasawi and why does he have such an amazing mausoleum? Basically, he is the foundation of Turkestan's Sufi identity. He was a mystic poet and teacher who played a major role in spreading Islam across the Turkic nomadic tribes. And then this mausoleum here was commissioned by Ahmed Timur. So if you've watched some of my previous vlogs, you'll know who Ahmed Timur is, Tamerlane. He's like the guy for Central Asia, especially Uzbekistan, and I believe maybe these regions as well. He was like one of the founders of the Timurid Empire, and this is considered one of the finest examples of Timurid architecture. It's more than a tomb, it's the center of Sufi learning and pilgrimage. Now, what I didn't know, which I actually think is quite interesting, is that what is Sufism, or Sufism, sorry, and it's central to the Kazakh form of Islam, which is relatively moderate, tolerant and culturally rooted, and his legacy helped bridge Islam with like nomadic traditions, which means that Kazakh Islam is more spiritual than legalistic, which makes sense when you think about how kind of, when you consider how more tolerant Kazakhs are than some of the other Islamic countries in the world. So it's got all the classics of the genre, this, like the beautiful tile work that we've seen in other places, the intricateness, I don't know what I'm talking about. So yeah, it's like very classic Amir Timur, very classic Uzbekistan, Central Asia vibes. They've also done, as we were saying, a pretty good job of restoring it and keeping it in like good condition, and also like the area around it as well. Like the gardens are dead nice. It's very clean, like just like looks good, you know. They're doing some restoration in here clearly, but the bowl in the middle there is crazy. Very cool. I don't know where the actual tomb is. This is the actual tomb in here. Cool. As well as this big main mausoleum, there's a bunch of other like tombs and mausoleums and like structures for other people. Rabia Sultan Begum, don't know who that is. One for him. Tuake Khan, I think that's that one in front of us, is for Tuake Khan. Also don't know who that is. But it makes quite just like a nice... Oh, the bloody pigeons. It makes for quite just a nice thing, like with all this nice gravelly stuff, different things, different pictures, different buildings, you know what I mean. Next up, underground mosque, but they have all the classics of the genres. Camels, horses, archery. You just know that you're in Central Asia when they have camels there for people to sit on. They have archery for people to do in front of a tourist attraction. Underground mosque. Let's go. It's quite interesting. Ooh, wow. Gonna need a ticket, hold on. Yeah, this is the underground mosque then. I wonder why it's underground. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. It's underground mainly because of the climate. So Kazakhstan steppe, where we are right now, super hot in the summer. I can tell you that it's super hot in the summer and super cold in the winter, so underground makes more sense. And then also the second one is that like it was for spiritual and ritualistic purposes. So like for Sufi mystics, they would withdraw underground to be closer to God, which to me doesn't make any sense because I thought God was in heaven, but maybe in Islam or Sufi Islam he's underground. And it created silence and separation from the world above. There you go. That's why it's underground. There's another bit. Ethan's been roped into picture taking duties. Oh, what's down there? Wait, I want to quickly have a look. What's down there? Coins. That's the underground mosque done. I was sitting in, it's quite interesting, like when you're underground and you're in there, it like, feels like you're in a regular building. It's pretty interesting. This is quite a nice 360 of what like Turkestan is. So that's the mausoleum, another little mausoleum, old city fortress, mosque over there, caravanserai over there. Caravanserai is like a little shopping mall, but like with fountains, and there's like a general place for people to hang out. So we're going to walk this way into those trees over there. Oh my god, I've got on a flight and I'm in Singapore. I want to go there. I will at some point go check out that Easter egg thing. But we were just saying about how nice it is. Like everything's incredibly clean, there's no trash on the floor anywhere, quite well preserved, the grass is nice, the gardens are nice. If you were like, if it wasn't 400 million degrees, this would be a nice place to hang out. We're going to check out the Oriental baths. There's a monument that's protected by the state, so we're going to check them out. Yeah, ticket. You need to be there to take a ticket. Right, cool. So we don't need a ticket. It's just like a sauna, isn't it? There you go. Oh, no, this is cool. Mushroom. They have little cleaning corners. So you go in your little corner and get clean. This is cool, it's like Turkish baths, I love that. This in here was the massage room. And then there's another room through here, which is the cold water room. So hot water, cold water, cleaning area, and then massage. So I guess you do hot, clean, massage, cold, maybe in the order. God, I'd love a fucking massage right now. back in the Singapore complex. I have to admit, I'm finding it kind of strange. Like, they've got like a mad Sydney Opera House looking building over there that's apparently a museum. They've got the golden egg that looks like it's from Dubai. But these things that look like they're from Singapore. Just a very, very strange experience. The egg is an amphitheatre. I found out what it is. And this is all like the Caravanserai complex. There's a big supermarket over there. There's like a big, looks like something from Vegas over there with the ice gems. The library over here. And then I think this is a hotel maybe. This is one of the strangest places I've ever been. I'm like fascinated by how weird it is. I think the thing that fascinates me the most about all this is that it all looks fake. Looks like I'm in like a toy town. Like nothing looks real. That's what's making me so confused, I think. We've decided we're going to get food, so we're going to go to this place. It's called Wow Plov. Wow Plov. Yeah, we both ordered the Wow Plov because we're in Wow Plov, so you got to order the Wow Plov if you're in Wow Plov. I'll give it a quick taste test and then I'm going to scran it off. I'm a bit disappointed with this one, can't lie. The meat is cold on the top. It reminds me of the one that I had in Samarkand, which was like I don't know, 2 months ago, so ages ago, but it's getting better. It's okay. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this, bye. Wow, plov. Wow, that plov was average. No, it was okay. We're gonna go inside the egg. I didn't realise that this was a nest. This is the egg's nest, it's a literal egg. We think, like, I just want to go inside it to have a look. I don't think we're going to be able to watch anything. I don't really want to watch anything either. Okay, it's open. Have a cafe. An eagle! Okay, that's like the ticket office, I guess. Oh my god, no, what? It's a flying theatre. It's a ride. We decided not to do it, it was too expensive. Which is unfortunate, but I don't think it would have been that good. I think the idea of it was a little bit better than what it would have actually been. We're getting treated to a lovely Turkestani, Kazakhstani, Kazakh sunset this evening. It's probably the best sunset I've seen in a while, actually. Like, that's the lowest the sun's got in the sky for a long time. Anyway, I'm gonna end today's video here. Thank you very much for watching, as always. Make sure you subscribe so you never miss another one of these videos. I'll be back tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. UK time. Share it with your nan, you know she will love it. Bye.